Okay, when I start my fire, a lot of guys don't like coal because it takes them too long to get the fire going. I clean the ash out and get rid of my clinkers, obviously, but there's always a bunch of real fine ash down in the bottom, and it doesn't burn. This whole pad outside my door built up out of coal and ash, and it's about 8 inches thick. There's still some more ash in there. You can see it. It's just, if you get it out of there, that white stuff and that really light stuff, you got a whole lot of better fire and it lasts longer. Now I know some of you guys are going to have a fit about this, but that's shavings soaked in drain oil. And that's a little bit of diesel. And I like to have big chunks of coke out of my previous fire. And I put a little more diesel on them. I prefer a coal fire because I've got a little more controllable heat. I'm just heating small objects, and I just like it better. I can work a smaller piece of steel and have a short heat. I'll show you. I'm going to cut this stem off here in a minute. I've got a fire here that's this big around. You know, over there, I got a fire that's 2 feet long and 2,500 degrees, 2,300 degrees. It's really hot. That forge is hot. It melts the stainless steel burners off the damn thing. I know propane doesn't supposed to get but so hot, but when I want to stop and talk to somebody, this is a rather benign fire. It won't burn up steel. Right, it just stays there and stays red and ready to work. Another advantage or disadvantage to this, and something you need to be concerned about when you're working in the coal, you have to keep feeding your fire because it's consumable. And as your fire burns out and it makes a hole in there, when you stick something down in there and you don't burn your steel. Now this is a rose stem that I started, and we're going to cut it off here. I'll soak my fire down. I don't wet my coal, pre-wet it. Some guys will soak it. Wetting the coal really concentrates your blast. It seems like it stops the percolation of air. And if you'll notice, the difference in the sound of that fire when I put that water on there. This little piece of steel that I've got in there is white hot now. Just almost instantly, it's sparkling just a little bit. Already started to burn just a little right around the edges. I'm going to make a leaf for the rose.